Hello, welcome to another episode of Cherokee Nail Art. Today we're going to be doing something that I've had a lot of questions about. It's how to apply gel or shellac application. We seem to have a lot of problems with this and damaging of the nails and peeling. So I want to go over a few techniques to help me make this really easy for you at home. Things that are really important and we'd like to remember. This is not regular polish. I like to say as a professional, this is actually an enhancement. Applying it and removing it can be a little tricky. When we have an enhancement, we're gonna lightly buff the nail up to kind of rough it up. If the nail isn't rough at all and just plain smooth, this might be a reason for the nail to peel, and this is what we don't want. This adds just a little bit of tackiness to the nail plate without damaging it. After I buffed out the nail, I'll go over the nail with a little bit of alcohol, take off some of the dust. Now we will go to our base coat. I like to do this in 3 strokes, bringing it to the nail, then pushing it up to the cuticle. Then we'll put our client under the light, and depending on what machine you have, an LED light will cure for 5 seconds. Our regular lights will cure in 10 seconds. Now, applying polish. You want to shake the polish real well. After polish is shaken well, we want to apply to the nail. Just a few real important techniques when applying shellac. We want to make sure that the cuticle is clean. If the cuticles aren't clean, this will be another reason for the nail to peel and have an unhappy client. The biggest factor of all this when applying shellac polish versus regular paint is we have to remember it has to be applied very, very thin. If it is not applied thin, when the nail goes in the light, a lot of people ask, why do my nails bubble? This is a reason. Thick application of polish is what makes the nail bubble. The best way I like to explain this to any student or anybody doing nails as beginners is I say thin to win. We got a thin application, we have a winning application. So as you see, it might not be the perfect amount of polish with the first coat, but this will change with the second. LED light, 1 minute. Second coat of application, still thin, but you can see just with that second application, the depth of the polish. Giving it a beautiful color that we're looking for. And then again, I can't express enough to please stay off the cuticle or the nail will peel. This is another reason why it's important to prep the nail with maybe a little mini mani and just get the cuticles nice and pushed back. Next step, we'll go to our top coat. The beauty of the top coat is the luster and the shine, giving the nail a beautiful finish. The nice thing about an enhanced nail, a shellac or gel nail, is the length of the time that the manicure lasts. You can actually pull 14 days out of this with no chips and no lifting. Perfect for the busy businesswoman who doesn't have time to get her nails done every week. Okay, for our final step, we call this emulsifying the polish. The nicest thing about shellac nails versus regular polish is as soon as the nail is emulsified, you are good to go. We take a little propyl alcohol, rub it on the nail, and there we go. Your client doesn't have to worry about sticking her hands in her purse, grabbing her keys. She's actually ready to walk out the door. These nails give a beautiful finish, long durability, and great for a manicure. And there we have it. Thank you for joining us today at Cherokee Nails. I hope this answered all your questions on how to apply gel and shellac enhancements. Next week, we'll be looking forward to the same questions that's asked continually is how do we remove this safely? I'll give you the easiest technique to do this actually at home. And please, if you liked our channel, subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to have further notices of our next videos. Have a great day.